to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and You can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And that is incomplete.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
To throw is Willis.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's third down and a few inches. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Red 23.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go, go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here we go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll get this up to the 44. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Davis going in motion.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. 3rd and long. Here's Willis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Willis. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Willis. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, kill.
2nd down, Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, and here comes 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Willis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play, and it results in a big touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Rip, 23.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Willis to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Taking off, and he's into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, son.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, run. Go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back to the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Tennessee. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Willis now to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing, Willis. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Titans. The extra point is good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Read a 44. Read a 54.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
On red. Hey, kill. Red.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Lisa 24.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and a yard.
All right, let's go. Think right open, open. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. We try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Titans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To throw is Willis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Tennessee.
Up the middle they go. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Now, this looks like a design run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Let's go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing, Willis. He fumbled the football, and the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll run. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained it.
And he will score! Game on! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Pollard running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Pistol snap to Willis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
They motion the slot man left. Second down and 3. Now Willis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team
looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Here's Willis. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st down. Throwing is Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Willis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And the Titans have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. A gain of 11 there. And a 1st down. Here we go. 1st and goal. They send Ridley in motion. Willis now to throw. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 39-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Red 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes,